is Joe Barber II, and he's the second in more ways than one. He is Big Brother's evicted house guest for week 2. Joe came into the house as a very happy-go-lucky guy, but that all changed when he found out he'd be living with his ex-boyfriend.
I'm Joe. Amber, nice to meet you.
It's my ex. He's very manipulative.
Anything you've ever done in your entire life has been for me or because of me. Please get the out of my face. Do I need to make myself any clearer? Now that Justin is here, it completely screws up my game. I can't be the super fun, happy Joe.
By a vote of 9-1, Joe, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Joe Barber, good morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling?
Oh, it's been crazy. Pretty good. I've slept on it, and what happens, happens. It is what it is.
That's a good attitude.
Yeah.
All right, I want to play a little bit of video from last night. After you found out you were voted out 9-1, you proceeded to say your goodbyes.
Sure.
And you snubbed Dustin very deliberately, just passed over him as you're passing out the hugs. Now, what was that about? Well, that's when you guys first saw each other and found out about the twist.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Well, since we're watching this, tell me what you're thinking when you saw him enter. Your worst nightmare come true?
Yeah, worst nightmare. There's nothing I could have, nothing that would have been worse.
All right, here's the hugging. Okay, you're gonna say goodbye to Danielle. There's Dustin, your ex-boyfriend. You're invisible to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was necessarily like a deliberate snub in the way that it was well thought out. It's just, I already knew going into this that we wouldn't talk probably outside of the house at all again. So just didn't really care to say goodbye. I had said my piece before and a couple nights earlier in the hammock and pretty much left it at that.
So you will not have a speaking
I
relationship?
will have no contact whatsoever with him outside of the house.
What exactly happened? It's very much he said, he said. What was the straw that broke the camel's back? How long were you dating, first of all?
For about altogether, we dated for only about like 9 or 10 months.
And then it broke up how long ago?
We broke up back about this time last year, about a year ago.
And what ended the relationship?
Basically, he cheated, and I found out about it and whatnot, and knew that he was lying about it. And instead of being directing, it's funny when he did. He even said he did when we were in the house. He's like, yeah, I know I did, blah, 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 I should have just told you. And that's the thing is, like, if you're just honest, sometimes it was kind of a gray area of whether he cheated. It wasn't, like, it's not either you cheated or you didn't. Sometimes it's kind of a gray area, like we were together, we weren't. It was like friends. We were on a break type deal. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, it's just something I never forgave him for.
During the year breakup, did you guys speak at all?
No, not at all. He refused to have any sort of contact with me whatsoever.
I have so many more questions for you. So
Sure.
we're going to continue this interview on the internet.
Okay,
so I'm going to
terrific.
thank you temporarily for now and
Thank you so
stand
much.
by for more questions
For
to
sure.
come.
Thank you.
And you can see those questions that I'm going to throw Joe's way exclusively at cbsnews.com. Just click on the early show link. Still ahead, we're going to head back to Charleston for our special summer concert with Hootie and the Blowfish. You're watching The Early Show on CBS.